Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Congrats, Elder Lugger, for redeeming first today. Congrats, congrats. Hello, how are you? How are you? How's your day going? Bonsoir. Hello, hello. How are you, Lord? How is everyone? Cozied up, hopefully. Hopefully. Doing well, that's good. That's good. Might turn myself a little bit more up. We'll see. Yeah. Should be good. Okay. Feels like it's been like a long day, but productive, I suppose. But I'm excited to just chill out and relax with you all. I am. I have my reward queue open so I can keep track of those things with the channel points and trigger requests. I should put on the side to do whenever we're doing ASMR for explanation triggers so that you can see everything, but it's just the tip menu for now. It is. Okay, let me put my phone on silent. Because we need to focus and be cozy together. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Who says okie dokie anymore? Anyone? Cheeky. I'm thinking of making an ASMR video for YouTube. I feel like I'm a bit small right now. With just like trigger words. But I don't know what trigger words would be tingly. Okie dokie, artichoke. That one feels even older. You do. I'm sorry. It's perfectly fine if you do. I suppose I just feel old. I feel old if I say it. Let's see where the fibshing comes out. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Hold on. I am smart. I can do it. How's it look to fish? Not bad. Okay, good. Okie dokie, good. Good. A carp. I'm trying to think of like what I want to put in here for custom stuff for the fishing. Because I feel like it might be a little bit boring. Perhaps. My voice is kind of cutting out, sorry. Hopefully it will stay steady though. We're hoping. sleep until more people get in here, and then we can do the freebie giveaway for triggers and such and such and such until more people come. If they do. Oh, I might have to remove that. I do some fluffy mic instead of the Orbeez ball to start us out with, because it's like, I feel like it's the most popular around places. It's the most popular trigger. It's the most well known anyway. Very cozy. It's my favorite. My favorite. That's obviously not the fluffy mic. It is lip gloss. Lip gloss. My lip gloss that I'm running out of. That I am running out of, sadly. Sadly. It is. Hello, Zero. Hello. How are you? Every time I see that little emote now, I think of King Boo. Boo. I'm doing alright. Lovely. Doing alright. I feel like I need a massage right now. With my neck and stuff. I'm kind of sitting like a shrimp, like kind of hunched over though, so I can stay nice and close to you. We're gonna try and make it to our usual like 2 hours today, but I'm a little eepy. I woke like way up before my alarms today, so I'm quite tired. Whenever I can't like sleep for one reason or another, I usually just am a little bit sicker. But it takes me all day to recover. But we're feeling a little bit better now. We, me, myself, and I. I don't know why I say we a lot. Thank you for the rude posture check. If I sat back in my chair, I'd be back here. And you can't really hear me from back here, now can you? Not as good anyway, nor would I be able to whisper. So I might have to kink and scoot myself in. Scoot. My pig is stiff again. My fidget squishy pig. He's all stiff again. It's like kind of crunchy. Not like crunchy. I don't know the word for it. Yawn. always making weird noises. Oh, like that, yeah. Okay, that's enough of the squishy now. Because he's not making very pleasant sounds. It's like the cream fidgets that just are not it. Like, they feel nice, but like, they always make embarrassing sounds. Let me see. I think I posted everywhere. I think I did anyway. We should be all good. All good, all good, all good. It's always when I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb that I like look down and I have a million notifications. Hello, Tyler. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm sitting in the dark right now, so I don't think that my tracking's gonna be too good. Too good, too good. I'll make myself bigger though. I shall. Wow, that's really loud. Not too bad. That's good to hear. Pull the muscle on your back. That's not good to hear. Not cool at all. That's not. I hope you can get that taken care of and get to have some nice rest. Like icing it. Resting, not straining yourself too hard. It's always good. Oh, wait. I totally was doing something. I have this one song stuck in my head. I always have songs stuck in my head. But it's this one song that I was trying to find for forever. It was like a TikTok edit audio, and it's like, it doesn't even barely have a title. It's like symbols and numbers and stuff. Going to work with a pulled muscle on my back can be hard for tomorrow. It is. Goodness. I hope that you get lots and lots of rest before then. Rest up. Go easy on yourself. Maybe give them a heads up once you get there. Be like, hey guys, I'm not doing so hot. You know, I'm gonna do my best, but I've got a pulled muscle right now. You know, sometimes management and such can be kind about those things because they see you like working hard and still coming in. Best of luck, best of luck. So welcome. So welcome. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing lovely today, this evening, morning, noon, or night, whatever it may be for you. Hello. I feel like that's Italian. All I know is ciao, Bella. unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's grab either some brushes or the fluffy for the fluffy mic. Because I need my hands to be doing something. Doing something. When would we like to do the free trigger giveaway? When would we like to do that? I try to do it when there are more people here. Maybe we'll do some tapping right now. A lot of people seem to like the tapping. This is a very textured lid. Very textured lid. Literally a good trigger. Hi, Unreal. Hello, hello. Literally, it is so good. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How's your day been? Tell me about it. I can't say tell me about it without thinking about Grace. When she's like, tell me about it, stud. It's a good song. I feel like we should just do the little giveaway thing now. I get chills. What is it? They're multiplying. Period. Go off, Lord. Lord knows it. They've got good taste. Hello, Liquid. Hello, Liquid. Or just Fox. Hello. Hello, lovely. I'll take the stud. W and row. Day has been alright, a little productive too. That's so good to hear. I'm proud of you. Mine has been alright, about the same. Little sleepy, little sleep deprived. I was way up before my alarms today. So, in turn, that made me ill yet productive. So, I'll take my wins. Grace or Xanadu? Grace? I don't know what Xanadu is. I'm gonna guess that that's another play, musical, or song. You guys. I say you guys when like everyone says chat. Chat. I'm missing my other model. But I know like the majority really likes this one. Oh dear, W Lottie. Too cute. Too cute. English speakers call me Liquid and Spanish Fox. You can call me the most you'd like. Oh no. What I'm a liquid speaker, essentially, yeah, basically. I'm an English speaker, but I'm half Hispanic, so therefore I call you Liquid Fox. It's another musical with Olivia Newton-John from around the same time. Ooh, that does sound familiar, but I obviously don't know it. Where's the 3D model, by the way? Tucked in my back pocket. Saved for a rainy day. I could bust her out. I don't know if the tracking is gonna work because if I don't use it for a long time, then she kind of goes to sleep. I'll let you all decide. What if I had a redeem that was like 3D model? No, 2D model. You know that where you could pick it and change which one I'm using. That'd be funny. Let me see if I can get her to work. Okay. Let's see. Because the tracking is on my phone, I can't recall. What if it shows both at the same time? That'll be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be so crazy. I think I only used her Christmas skin like once. While I try to figure it out here, we'll do the free trigger thing now. Is it battle? Oh, battle royale, right? I'm old, I can't remember these things. I can't be bothered. Just pretend that never happened. 3D model has been fun, so if you'd like being 3D, feel free to. Thank you. Thank you, Lovebug. I would like to, but I kept getting feedback that people missed this model and they liked this one more, so I was like, well, I aim to please, so I can't be helped. I can't be helped. We can't use the... We'll use this one. Ah, there she is. Now, the question is... how do I get it back on screen? That is the question. I can't recall. It is difficult to pick which one's better, but they're going their own ways. I agree. I agree. Let me Thanos myself for 1 second. Aha. Aha. Both couldn't be used at the same time is the problem. Is the problem. Which one do we like better right now? Do we like her? She's got booba. We love a booba doll. She's got lots of good like movement and facial expression too. I can even like those are some bad kisses, but you know. Little tongue action. Oh, and Ro, you won. You won. So, you know the spiel. If you win, you get to pick a trigger or anything off of the channel points or the little tip menu to the right. To the right. What are we feeling? 3D or 2D model today? Today. Everything will be okay. Alright, we can do that one. It's like the same thing every time. 3D, yay. Lots of good movement. If you know what I mean. I might need a little light actually. The sun. I'm gonna have to get my little tripods. Let me mute for that. I think. Oh wait, what? The other model looks like a calm girl, and this one like a party girl. I'm gonna allow that. Yeah, she's got this black dress with roses. Like both of them are essentially me, they're just in different forms. She's got this black dress with roses. It's quite quite long, so I never like use my full model. Let me see if I can. Is it Control, Shift, Alt? Oh, it's Alt. How's that look? I'm tiny. That looks insane. But yeah, that's this dress. I'm hoping to, if I could figure out how to do tracking with her, or what you call, to use my hands and stuff, then I would use her a lot more often, you know? She is like a Disney princess, yes. I am a Victorian lady. Lady, a little doll from your music box, if you will. Thought it was just a shirt. Nope. Nope. We've got this outfit. We've got, here I'll show you. We'll cycle through. And then I'll do Enver's trigger. We've got this one. This is, you can really see the arms here, like the ball joints. Whenever I can revamp her, like into a 2D model one day, yeah, I have lots of plans to like update it like this. Cause she's got little shoobies. But this is very much like a swan, angel, rosy dress. A fashion show. Literally. Yeah, those are like, I use the, I take back the party girl words. I mean, I do be a party girl, but not on this site. Elsewhere, if you check the Twitter, then you'll know. Oh, come on. I'm pressing Z like a dummy. I've got this one because I love Lolita fashion. Lolita. Very cutesy. Anything with like roses, you know? Roses. And this is my favorite. I either use this one or the black dress because of how Victorian it is. I tried to go for Victorian wear. It's very cute. I like this one. But my favorite is probably just this one. Because we got some booba action. Yes. And I made the mistake of not giving my 2D model booba, sadly. You like the deep blue? Oh, thank you. We'll have to use it next time then. Next time. Okay, we're gonna do It's Alright. But yeah, it would be a very exciting day if I was able to do arm tracking. I'd be very excited for that. Very. Okay, so everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. Even if it does not feel like it today. I've got you, and you've got me. And we will get through this together. We will. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. Maybe next month. Or even a year from now. But eventually, it will be alright. It will be okay. I promise. Cross my little heart. We will get through it together. You're doing just fine. There we go. Let me grab my tripod to set myself up because I'm quite The only bad thing is that you can actually really see my facial expression. So you halfway caught through. Halfway caught me grimacing through that. Sorry. I feel like with that dress, you are about to sing past the point of no return from Phantom. Be still in my heart. Honestly, someone mentions Phantom, I'm like, honestly, talk dirty to me. You're speaking my love language. You're speaking my love language. Yes. I'd love to have some like better assets that are much more like Christine's, but I try to be like a little bit unique but similar. My love for roses is obviously ever present, so I love that. It's a big compliment. She's got angel diamond earrings with pearls on them, the angel wings. Oh, I forgot I can wink with her. I can do a lot. I can be surprised, or I can be cross at you. I can wink and be cheeky. Pop up my cheeks, or stick out my tongue. I'm always like obsessed with how much emotion I can put into her. It's another reason why I like her so much. Whereas my other has like meh tracking. It's okay. This one has much better because I use my phone for it. I do. It is. I agree. Although if I don't have enough light, then she keeps thinking that I'm sticking, like puffing my cheeks out when I'm not. Sadly. So I can't hide in the dark. I can't. Lid sounds. Lid. Oh, my eye. Oh, I totally said that we would get the fluffy mic. Not just a little nice, it is. It's a very nice trigger. I felt like Yoda trying to read that. Yes, not just a little nice, it is. It's a very nice trigger. I swear I have something in my eye that's like making it half foggy. It's funny, you can tell which eye it is. Some of it is hollow because of the box. I like kind of want to put it over the mic, over our head. But I don't know, that might be too loud. Finally found what you mean. Took me a while. Cool stuff there. What do you mean? About my expressions? My eye? I turned winking off on my 2D model because if not, she would do this. She would go. I can't do it naturally. She would do what's called as froggy blinking, and I wanted the blinking to be in unison, like synchronized well. My nose. I need throwables that work with my 2D model and this one because I don't really have any interactive stuff that works for her, sadly. And I know people like to interact with the models. When I said party girl, you say something, now I'm on. Yeah, you're on the secret sauce pages, the Twitters, and the other secret pages. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Some say party girl. I say modern day courtesan. Yes. The sauce. Scandalous. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll show you my ankle. The other secret, yeah. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Oh, good heavens. I unironically say that a lot. You wouldn't dare. You shan't think I won't. Lady of the night, they call me. Put my little fawn to sleep again. My little me sleep. And grab the fluffy. Unless we're going to request triggers and whatnot, then I will switch over and do this whenever. I was trying to look for a brush, but I can't find one. I always have this one particular brush that I keep with my stuff. Yeah. Very pleasant to listen to while I work on my VR Avi. Oh. tell, do tell. I use like public ones, and one of the ones that I use that is public is also available to buy, so I might just buy her, but like, then I need to know how to import her in. So bad with tech stuff. So bad. So hats off to anyone that like works on their own custom things and such. I mean, like, I built this girl, I had some help putting her clothes on. Actually, like, technically, but in Unity, but I don't know. Cheers to the smart tech art people. Cheers to that. I feel like I should just move myself over until I have to turn on my hand camera because I'm like so off center, it looks weird. Trigger word request. What would you? Technology. Is that the word that you want, Enro? Just so I'm not repeating that over and over without reason. Yeah, okay. That's my anxiety. It's like, I don't want to be ever like thinking one thing and it's something else. And then somebody's like, hello, I'll stop. It's me overthinking. My anxiety poked its ugly head for a second. Typically put assets together and will customize in Blender/Unity. Please, it's been so much self-discovery. Well, I applaud you because I try and follow like modern day tutorials and I always get something wrong. Like, I am so bad with technology. For someone who's a VTuber, I'm really shit at it. So that's why I get, if you ever hear me mention, I don't think they're here right now, but one of my IRL friends I call the manager, I get them to do like almost everything to help me when I'm stuck. Because they have like a techie job and I'm like, yep, you're qualified for this. You will help me now, thank you. Any word you repeat is good. Aren't you sweet? Aren't you a sweetheart? Technology. 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 Did we hear that? That was like pop rocks. That was just my mouth. Help. Someone send help because I feel like my mouth shouldn't be able to make that noise. Oh God, help. Ever require aid? Always happy to assist. I appreciate it. I will take any like, oh God, we're laggy. Why are we laggy? That was weird. I will take any helpful like video tutorials or anything you see, anything about like VR help, because I only started a few months ago with VR, so I'm really new to a lot of things. New noise unlocked. I can make a lot of mouth sounds, but I try my best to keep it under wraps because I know there's like a love-hate for it that people have. But I can't help all of mine all the time, unfortunately. doesn't like them. Pretty indifferent? Well, that's good. I'm very particular about mine. We will stay here. You're so welcome. Thank you for the reading. I don't know why it's being laggy. It needs to stop being laggy. Thanks. For ease in Unity tools like Gesture Manager. That hurts my brain to even read. It's like I'm like that meme where it's like, oh, how many times am I gonna say like, where it is as it's the GIF if you look up like math or numbers and stuff, and it's like all of the equations above your head. That's me. I'm gonna bury myself because I've said like so many times, and that's the most I've said it in a long while. A long while. It's the what? Hold on, let me try and find it. Let me try and find it for you. Has the likes of complicated letters and numbers. Only use an app that already have the models made. I don't know much about. What's VA? VA. VA voice acting? That's what I know VA as. Math confusion meme. GIF. GIF. Do you say GIF or do you say GIF? You don't be so great. Okay. Let's like cross our fingers that this doesn't go. Hey, do you want to show your Gmail? I just like accidentally dox myself. That'll be horrible. Horrible. Okay, I go to here. And then I go to here. Boom. It's this one. Like this. It's this meme. It's like thinking up. That's me. Why am I floating in the air? Hold on. Move my big self out of the way. My big head. But yeah, it's this one. So VA is voice acting. I got it wrong. I mean, that's what I know it as. I can't promise that it's the same for everyone. I'm a GIF sayer. Oh no, I don't know. Did they say GIF because of graphic? That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, that's me. I feel like there's another one. They're all essentially the same. And we go back here. Essentially. Anyway. promising to put on the fluffy mic, but I keep my hands busy. Let's see. Okay. Do I have the thing? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Complete. I'm like a trigger cue, the reward trigger cue. So I keep track of to do stuff with. Holy booba. Holy booba. Okay. That is the third time, Rose Clip, you're gonna have to get off my mic. I might as well undo this little ribbon as well. Ah, the holy booba. How good she bounced. We love her. Okay, ribbon is off. No more clink clank. Rosy ribbon off. I'd like to keep my mic decorated though, for when I used to be a flash cam like streamer. It looked nice, but I guess I don't need that anymore. Do I? I don't think so. What tapping and scratching should we? Okay, I had to fix it because my voice had gone. Should we, like, can you hear it like this, or should I take the fluffy off? Because I can do it on top as well. We'll do both then. I'll do both, that sounds good. Head scratching is nice. Oh, I bumped my elbow. My elbow. asked in my Discord. Cause usually tomorrow we do open lobby, and I'm usually playing DBD. I've still yet to mess with my Fortnite stuff. But once, if I can get that to work, we could probably do that too. But I saw, if anyone plays Genshin is packed. I saw that Baiju is up for roles, and I was asking if anyone wanted to join me because my characters are so low level. And I need to do such old quests I need help with. If you all wanted to join me, you'd be more than welcome to. I'd appreciate all the help if you're playing Genshin. If not, we can do DBD and such, but I don't know. I really want to get Baiju though. I think I have 19 days left to get him. I used all of the roles that I could when I loaded in. All the ones that I had anyway. I might grab some gum because my mouth is dry. Instead of dry eyes, I have dry mouth right now. Sad. Tried Genshin a while ago. Felt overwhelmed, not sure what to do. There's a lot to do. That's why I go in like intervals of doing it and then stopping and then doing it. I think I got the sexy iced guy. Is his name Kaya? He's like, he has dark blue hair, I think. I think I have him too. He was one of my mains for a while, but I'm just not good at foraging and fighting the big bosses, and I'm here for the storyline and like getting characters, but it can be very overwhelming sometimes. And then I don't like the aspect of this only spawns on this day and that can only spawn on that day, and I don't like waiting. I just like to go forth and do stuff. I don't want it to be like real life waiting on certain days. Blue hair and can freeze water. Unfortunately, there's quite a few that have blue hair and can freeze water. Okay, let's move on because my arm is a little tired. I'm gonna grab some gum real quick. Well there, that looks like I'm riding a ball whenever I go and come back. Frozone? Frozone what? Frozone, is that a superhero? A superhero. I need to move my tracking over just slightly. Or my mic, one of the two. I'm totally a professional. As a warning, there might. Kaya, yeah. I thought I remembered him. He's like one of the beginner. Not like beginner. I think you can get him at any point, but he is in the beginning of the storyline. He's pretty sassy. Pretty snarky. Pretty cute. My absolute fave is Zhongli and Baizhu, though. Those are my guys. Should be an ad like in 25 seconds. I got you. Hello, General. Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. I do. Bubblegum. There used to be a little rhyme where it was like bubblegum on my shoe. I think that was like a little rhyme that you did for skipping rope. Bubblegum. I am chewing gum. I'm chewing gum. But it is not bubblegum. It's just regular, like spearminting gum. Gum. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Bubblegum is a pretty good trigger word. I could add that to the list. There is no list yet, but the potential list I want to make for YouTube for a trigger word video. Could put it in there. It's pretty good. I like that one. I do. Let me check my little cue sheet and we can do some typing. Also have to find my blank page. I've got so much stuff on my desk. We did that. This one, and then we're about to do that one. Okay. let me find my blank page. Blank dot page. And go down to the bottom. Then we will just do some typing now. Should bust out my I should bust out my typing game again. I just get bored with it because it's just typing, but I think it's pretty cozy, pretty tingly and cozy. I'm not sure what star how like strong she is in Genshin, but my favorite lady character is Lisa. She's very mommy. She's very pretty mommy witch with like purple roses. So I try and keep her in my list, my party of people. Alloy? Is that a character? No, I want to look it up. Because she's the only one I know. Alloy. Genshin. And she's from another game. Oh, I was referencing Genshin. Oh, that. Wait, no, she is. She is. There is Alloy. You can't get her anymore though. A playable cryo crossover character in Genshin Impact. Why haven't I seen her though? Why have I not seen her? When did she come out? When? Huh. Dang. Oh, I see. Horizon Forbidden West. That's wild. I kind of want to try Zenless Zone Zero, but I don't know if I will like it. I don't know. It's too early in the game to have a favorite. Maybe I should give it another try. Yeah. Give her another try. I'm gonna jump back in it tomorrow, maybe, depending on what you all want to see or want to play, maybe. Because it's open lobby. Open lobby. So it's either gonna be DVD or what you call. She's also in the Lego Forbidden game, I think. What Forbidden game? We don't talk about that game. Why not? Why not? What Lego game? I must know now. I must know. You must tell me. Terrible. Why? Why? I've got to know. I've got to know. I must know now. You must tell me. Tonic Scribe, welcome in. Welcome in, darling. How are you? Thank you for the follow, lovely. Oh, they have a Switch, so that was my only entrance into the series. Oh yeah, you all can totally catch stuff if you see stars around the bottom of the screen. You can do exclamation point jump and then you catch a star. Sad to hear is bad. Why do I not know what this is? Other gamers, other games are bigger, so interesting. Oh, a sailfish. Is that not a swordfish? It looks like a swordfish. Lego game Horizon Zero. Oh, wait, is that like Endless Stone? Why would they make it Lego? Lego games are fun though. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. We've done a lot of typing now. Now I have to erase it. I hope you enjoyed the typing. It's an adventure game? Oh, that sounds fun. Why is it bad though? Why is it bad then? I have to know. Okay, so we've done typing. Why can't I find my page for it? Typing is done. I'll put on the other mic cover if I can get to it. Lego one is bad. Oh, the other two are good. Oh, okay, I see. So Lego just did it dirty. I added a new channel in Discord for you all. That was, I think General saw it. It is recommendations. I should have just named it like movies or shows, but it's just recommendations. I think I might add like a YouTube channel too, so I can put my YouTube videos there and stop pinging everyone whenever I do it in like the general chat, 'cause I feel like that's annoying. Should get on PlayStation. You can play DVD on Switch at 2 frames per second. That is brave. I literally got DVD on Switch a week or two ago because it was on sale and I wanted to be able to rest and yet still play that game, and it was awful. I couldn't function with it hardly, so I gave up. I might still try, but like it was so bad. I tried it on mobile too, just to see what it was all about. The skins are cool, but I can't play games on a touchscreen that are too like complex. I can't do it. It just makes my brain hurt. I need a controller or like a keyboard. I can't do it. So, but I tip my head to thee. I'll give you the nicest courtesy because I can't do it. I can't do it. No, that makes sense. No other choice. You get used to it. That's fair. I got you. I know what you meant. I did. fun fact. This mic cover that I have on right now is actually not meant for this mic. The mic is too big for the cover, so it protrudes at the top. It looks very silly, very silly. Very silly, silly, silly. But it works. It gets the job done. It does. It gets the job done. Am I fluent in Spanish? No, unfortunately not. Puerto Rican is on my papi's side, my father's, and I did not grow up with him mainly. Oh god, I'm laggy again. I did not. I had a visitation with him, but yeah, he never taught my sibling nor I Spanish. Siblings, kind of. So yeah, I know like un poquito, very little from school, and like broken words I would hear around family. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera on. Jump scare time, hand cam time for. You're 100% Puerto Rican. Do you live in Puerto Rico? I live in the States, unfortunately. And my mother is white. Caucasian. So, thusly, I am mixed. I'm mixed. Okay. Where is my... Is it not gonna want to work now? Because it was working. It was working before stream. Is it not this one? Which one was it? Or is it here? Okay. I will try and fix this. I was raised but not lived there. I know, that's fair. That's fair. I've not been yet, but I'm hoping to go at some point to see some family. I hope. See some culture, you know, heritage, that kind of stuff. Okay. I might have to. It literally was working. There was only one of my scenes that was working with my camera. I don't know why it's hating me right now. But whatever I draw, I will put in the Discord for you. So unfortunately we won't get to see right now because that requires me getting up and fiddling with the camera, which is going to make a lot of noise. I might have to like figure out how to change some plugs around because every time I do VR stuff, I have to unplug the camera that I use to use the VR one, so I might have to switch things around. Do we ever want to do a community VR night again? I did one once. And I was like, yeah, this is fun. Let's do it again soon. And I never did. Good evening, Der. How are you? How are you? We're using a different model today. Okay, let's do a card pull for general. Let's get one singular card. One singular card. Do a nice shuffle first. Okay. Good. Struggled in remnant to try to find out how to do a jumping run. Oh. I've not played of that. The name sounds familiar though. Let's see. Okay, there are cards everywhere. How was it? Did you figure it out? Excuse me. Need to sleep soon, so that's why you're here. Well, welcome in. Get cozy. We're doing a card pull right now. If I can find one singular one, we have pick a number 1 or 2. They're both up right for me. For general 1 or 2. I felt stupid. No, never. It helps to like look up tutorials and stuff to learn things, because even I don't know and I have to figure things out. General left or right? 1 or 2? That's okay. Oh, that's okay. I go by any pronouns, but here I go by she, her. I don't know why, just the term like girl is so like singular. I don't know why it makes my brain bothered, but if somebody says it to me in like a bestie way, like, oh, girl, you won't believe what it's passable. It's alright, but if somebody were to be like, that girl over there, I don't know why, it just makes me feel like a small, singled out child who is one secular gendered. I get boxed in. I won't be not boxed in. I will not. I shan't. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible. I love the term gal though. I often refer to myself as a lady or gal, like the older term. I love that. That's great. Would like to be called the girl you happen to often. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What about lass? Love it. I'll be a little lass. Lassie. I'll even be old yeller. What does lass mean? Lass is like the masculine form, right? Of a... I feel like it's like young boy. That lass over there. And lassie is girl, I'm pretty sure. Feminine turtle. Oh wait, what is lassie then? I think that's just the dog. I think that's just the dog I'm thinking of. Lassie. I'll take it. I'll take any old terms, honestly, I don't mind. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the first card that I saw. Because we're not getting an answer, which was Knight of Castles, which is the management is committed to hard work, refuses to entertain the demands of the opera ghost and instead dedicates its time to the success of the opera season. Consider the management's presence and encouragement to continue your routine. Even if it feels mundane, it is bringing you closer to your goals. Hey manager. We have the wrong model for that because I decided at the beginning of stream we were gonna use this one, so I'll refund your points back. Hello, hello. Lassie's a way of saying last. Hello, darling. I think the dog was Lassie. Well, it looks like lazy with doozies. Got confused for a girl a lot because my hair back then. Yeah, people see long hair and they're like, oh, it's a girl. But not. You don't have to be. Gender's a construct. You meant that one, that's okay, I can still refund it. I think my chair is sinking because I feel shorter. That one. Send that back. We did this one. Okay. Let me put the cards up and then we will do some humming lullabies. I have to think about what lullaby I'm gonna hum. Because I do the same ones over and over. So give me 1 second. Whilst I pump up my chair and look for that really quickly. Really quickly. I'm putting my cards up too. Okay, it took a minute. I was trying to pump up my chair and I was like, I know that I have sunk. I just know it, but I think I gaslit myself because it didn't. I'm just short. It happens every time. Have you done Hunter's Lullaby before? I feel like I have a long while ago. I have to remember how it goes. I have a very funny video of me. You can't see anything, but it's of me testing audio to see how the mic settings sounded. And I used that to test it. Your brain is smoking. Learn too much at work. Now I'm learning things here. You're like Ron from Harry Potter. The smoke comes out of his ears. My radar looks like it's dodging bullets from the Matrix. I can't. Yeah, this one's a lot more violent in when I go quiet and like I'm still around because it tracks my face, so it'll just grab onto my face and like bounce around. The other one looks like she's being possessed, and she's like being exercised. She's like going through it for a minute. Let me see if I can find the clip. The clip. I think it's right here, honestly. I'll try and stop it before it gets too loud. Okay, and then that's where it starts. It starts because I accidentally, my finger hit a button when I was testing things, and I like started to play a TikTok, and it was really loud. But yeah. I don't think it's that high anymore. La 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 la. Someone at one point said on my YouTube that what I was humming or singing, that something I sang sounded like the Genshin intro. And I've been trying to think about how it goes. Imagine being relaxed with this, and then an axe in the head. Yeah, I thought like comedically, like what if I do a Huntress Lullaby ASMR video, but then I'd start laughing, and like you hear like very distant axe throws. She's so like, she does things so dirty. When you pounced on her, I'm like, girl, you're making us look bad, please. Please, we're not angry. Was it you? I remembered you. Special. It's been running through my head. A pretty nice singing voice, thank you. I aim to have a pretty nice singing voice. I try. Hello, Rowan. No, it's not new. I was just cycling through all of my outfits that I have for this 3D one, but you might not have seen it. I have used it like quite a while ago. But a lot of people were saying that they liked the 2D more, so I just switched back to her. She's more interactive, but yeah. She's got booba, and I love her booba. This is like, I need a 2D version of this, like Victorian dress, booba, long curly brown hair, my fawn ears and antlers, and then my ball jointed doll aspects where it's like at my arms and neck and shoulders. And shoulders, knees and toes, you know? Sounds like a good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good supper. It's okay. You reading stories would be fire. I do. I have a channel points redeem for story reading. Yep, there it is. And on YouTube, we read stories. I've been reading I need to record chapter 5 and 6 of the story that we're reading. Just got auto-corrected to car, but that just happened, right? What? Yeah, it's up there. It's, there's both. So, we will read a story now. I did not know, yes. I need to record chapters 5 and 6. We are reading Phantom Academy on YouTube by Shandy Bean. Shandy Bean. It's a Phantom of the Opera story. Surprise, surprise. Sorry. I also I cut the humming a bit short because I had something to say and then I rambled on. I think the Genshin one is like, there's like 2 different versions it cycles through. It's the, but yeah, I think it's that one. That's one of them anyway. That's one of them. We will find a story to read now. I usually screen share it. I'll do like 5-minute short stories. We've been finding some very strange ones. Short stories. Stories for bedtime. It's a song I heard when I have to download a 15 GB update. Good one though. That was me last night. I was like, it's been a long while. Okay. Oh, there's some new ones. I'm gonna fall asleep almost immediately if you sing. That's the goal. That's the goal. Lottie, do you know Down by the River? All I can think about is Down by the Bay, where the watermelons grow, but that's like a child song, right? I don't know Down by the River. I'm gonna opt to know. You know, the Genshin one, thank you. Love Dexter, nice psycho. Why are we referencing Dexter? Oh wait, I think the last book I read was a Dexter Morgan book. I'm now using Audible. Very nice. I just finished, I was talking like a few streams ago about how, I think it was last month, I finally finished all of Dexter. Like the original series and then the new Bloods. I think now they have like a prequel show, but I will not be watching the prequel show. It's really good though. It's really good. Sometimes I'll make Dexter references and see if people catch on. Be the Bay Harbor Butcher. Baldur's Gate 3 song. I'll link it in Discord, yes. Oh, there's one that's like, oh, I know what you're talking about now. Where it's like, dun, 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 okay, There's some songs there I want to learn too. From Baldur's Gate. So good. So good. Like, it can cycle through the little songs, but it never gets old. It's so good. So good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna switch over screens so that we can read a story together. I'll let you all pick. There's some holiday ones. These are children's stories, but it's fine. Love the first seasons, then it got, I don't know, weird. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not weird at all. It just got like, you know, step bro. Just got a little strange. New series is called Dexter Resurrection. Ah. Oh, my camera's working now. Would you look at that? Why? Why is it working now? Hi everyone. There's my pig that I was messing with, and here are my tarot cards. Tarot. And my river and the fluffy river ribbon. There it is. It's decided to work now. Okay. So we have. Oh, what the fuck? We have it's okay, it's alright. Little bit. Little bit used to be one of my names. My nicknames. Oyisa and the Giant Tree. How Christmas Began. A Cat for Santa. The Monkey's Heart. We read this one. Bones Who Woke Up Late. These are very Christmassy. Let's see where they're not Christmas. Izzy's Rainbow. The House on Chicken Legs. We might read that one. Don't Laugh in Bungalow Street. Tarot cards. Those are to read your past and future. I forgot how those people are in English. Tarot, T-A-R-O-T. It can be. I also have oracle cards, which can give you something nice to focus on for the day or the week. Or just to remind you, like, you have your inner light, you're divinely protected. Maybe try and step outside and get some sun, you know, that kind of stuff. It's not very, like, black and white, like, you're gonna die. It's not like that at all. Or like, you'll be rich in 5 years. It's not how I read them anyway. They have different meanings, like the one I read earlier. The dark is friendly. We're gonna read The House on Chicken Legs for nostalgia reasons. For my nostalgia. Tarot, yeah. Which has pictures too, obviously. What a beautiful door. The following story is a dark retelling fairy tale and may contain, hold on, I'm losing my mouse, may contain violence or elements that may be scary for younger readers. Well, luckily, hopefully we're all 18 plus here, so we're fine. We're alright. The House on Chicken Legs. Beyond the thrice 9 kingdoms in the 13th realm, beyond the fiery river, there lies the Baba Yaga. Oh my god, the name Vasilisa hesitated at the fence. It was made of human bones. Skulls on spikes leered from the top of the gate. They glowed from within like tiny luminous flames. Behind it towered a tiny hut, perched on chicken legs. It was slowly spinning as though it were scanning for the ground, for soft, fresh things, as though it was hunting. Nostalgia. I'm getting nostalgia real good. Vasilisa clutched her doll tightly. It was the Japanese doll her mother had given her before she died. She had called it Ribney. Ribney, she whispered. Do I dare go in? Ribney blinked its button eyes. Its tiny doll voice was thin as bells on a winter wind. Look at your fingers, it said. They are bloody from all the weaving your stepmother and stepsisters make you do. Now they force you to come to this place and fetch a lamp so that you can continue working all night. I think they are cruel to you and you ought to run away, but I am only a doll. Me too. I too am only a doll. Vasilisa stood and thought about running away. But where would she go? The forest was dark and filled with creatures that would think nothing of eating her. Her father was away for ever longer periods. There was no one in the world to help her, and she could not go home without a lamp. There's her in the night, with her, it looks like a lamp anyway. Trembling, she put her hand to the gate, but the door swung open before she could raise a hand to it. What a horror! An elderly woman stood staring at her. The old woman's legs were bony, bare, and sprouted with long black hairs. Her face was as withered and brown as an apple left in the sun. When she opened her mouth to laugh at the trembling Vasilisa, the girl saw her mouth was filled with iron teeth. She suddenly knew that her stepmother and stepsisters had sent her to face the fearsome Baba Yaga. Oh. Can I pet that dog though? Can I pet it? It's cute. The old woman stood with her arms crossed over her flat bosom. Her dark eyes were wicked and amused. So it's a lamp you want, is it? She said. From the Baba Yaga, I can only presume you do not come here of your own accord. Vasilisa felt as though she looked in the mirror into which a dark stone had been thrown. She was worn as ruins. But though she should have been frail as paper, she had an unsettling earthiness that warned of mortal danger. We stand the Yaga, we really do. We love a witch in the woods. Look at that. Vasilisa doesn't look like a kid here, but that's just my take. The shadows. We have run out of light at our home, Vasilisa whispered. Why do you need it? Vasilisa held Ribney tightly. I need a light to weave for my stepmother and stepsister, she said. And what are they doing now? They are asleep in bed. Nobody needs a light when they are asleep in bed. It is for me. I am to weave for them while they sleep. And why is it you who weaves? Vasilisa was startled by the question. I suppose, because I am the only one who knows how to do it, she said. And besides, I am too poor and ugly to get by in the world. My stepmother has told me so. All I know how to do is weave, and I must pay my way. Oh, Lord. Now nothing could have been further from the truth. Vasilisa was what many would consider beautiful, and Baba Yaga could see it as much as anyone. But Vasilisa had been deceived, in order to keep her weaving for the woman who benefited from it. The old crone looked cunning. Come, sleep in my little hut then, and I will give you light in the morning, she said. Vasilisa looked panicked. She clutched Ridney tighter. Oh, I couldn't. Nonsense. You can and you will, said the old crone. And she nudged the girl with her broom, which until this moment had lain upon the birch tree. Frightened, Vasilisa obeyed. As she passed the birch tree on the path leading up to the house, it made as though to scratch her. Don't touch the maid, she said. To the tree, it was I who brought her. Then the old woman muttered a few words, and the house on chicken legs leaned down and offered its front door to them. At hearing this, a dog came out barking, who made to bite at Vasilisa. Don't bite the maid, said Baba Yaga. It was I who brought her. That is a big tree. That's a big tree. She's dabbing. When they entered the front door, the house jolted one way and then the other, and stood once more on its chicken legs. Gazing from the window, Vasilisa saw they were now higher than the highest trees. An old grizzled cat was startled by this. It leapt up from the shadows and made as if to scratch Vasilisa. Don't scratch the maid, said the Baba Yaga. It was I who brought her here. Good night, bonne nuit. Get some good rest. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. You see, Vasilisa, said the Baba Yaga, you cannot escape me tonight. My cat will scratch you, my dog will bite you, and the birch tree will scratch out your eyes. Vasilisa looked out the windows and saw the little hut was now rotating, as it had before. She blinked away tears the Baba Yaga saw. Do you want the light in the morning? Said the old woman, snapped. Frightened, Vasilisa nodded. Then let's eat. She clapped her old hands. Maid, bring out the food. A maid with one heavy black eyebrow emerged, bringing dish after dish of food. One eyebrow. Is that her doll, Ridney? I'm confused. There was an enormous pot of blood-red borscht, a whole roasted cow, a whole slow-cooked sow, 10 jugs of milk, 20 chickens, 40 geese, 2 whole pies, and great quantities of cider and ale. Beer by the barrel, and kvass by the pail. I have no idea what those things are. Kvass. The Baba Yaga fell upon its feast with great delight, chewing and slurping loudly, and moaning with pleasure at each of the flavors. When she was finished, she let fly a triumphant burp. Vasilisa gripped Ribney and did not eat upon forced, and only then nibbled a little pie. She also, on the Baba Yaga's urging, put a bread roll in her pocket. My goodness. I don't know, it sounds like she's eating good. I'd join her. I like this guy. This one. He's unsuspecting. When the Baba Yaga was done, the old woman wiped her withered hands and brought out a large bag. Now, since you don't mind working into the evening, here's something for you to do tonight, she said. This bag is filled with peas and poppy seeds. Separate them in the morning, or else I will eat you. So saying, she laughed and went to bed. Poor Vasilisa stared at the bag and did not know what to do. It would be impossible to separate the peas from the poppy seeds before the sun came up. Dear Ribney, she whispered, who will help me? Ribney blinked its button eyes and made a secret call that only very small loved things can make. All the birds of the air heard the sound and came to assist. Great flocks winged through the sky and settled on the windowsill. Vasilisa let them in, and they set to work, sorting all of the peas and poppy seeds until they lay in two enormous piles. When they were finished, Vasilisa thanked them and promised to help them in return if she was ever so able to do it. Look at all of them. Hello, tiger shark. How are you? How are you? This is like that moment from, what's it called? What's that, the musical? Into the Woods, where Cinderella calls upon, like, the birds and the trees. And they all come in and help her, like, separate all of the seeds that were knocked into the fireplace. And then, like, because her evil stepmothers put them there, said to separate them. If she could separate them by the time that the ball was there, which was that night, then she could go. So the birds helped her, and she went. The Baba Yaga woke in the morning, like a chasm, her great bare yellow feet thumping gracelessly on the floorboards. Her hair was stuck at all angles from her head, and her face was creased in the direction she had lain her head on the pillow. So you found some helpers, she said, when she saw the piles. Good. But you could have fixed the problem yourself. Silently, the Baba Yaga's black-browed maid emerged. She lit the stove, and Vasilisa watched, eyes wide, as the flames licked at the glass. Vasilisa was now quite sure she would be eaten, as the Baba Yaga now knew that she had not sorted the seeds alone. I keep muting because my GERD is like choking me right now. It's causing my voice to cut out. But the Baba Yaga sat alone at the table and began drinking hot chocolate. The chocolate was so thick with chocolate to be black. She poured another for Vasilisa, which she did not touch. After an hour, Vasilisa could not stay silent in the agony of not knowing what would happen to her. "Will you kill me now?" The Baba Yaga stared at her over the top of her mug of her hot chocolate. Her owlish eyes seemed to be laughing, or perhaps yet they were appraising her flesh for its deliciousness. "Will you have your hot chocolate?" Very slowly, Vasilisa shook her head. What is to be done with you?" she muttered, and she pushed her breakfast away. "You have angered me. I am going away now. I will certainly roast you this evening." She's toying with us. So saying, the Baba Yaga mounted a mortal and pestle and flew over the trees, sweeping at the smoke which flew from its back as she went. Vasilisa watched her with dismay. She would be roasted tonight, and how could she possibly have solved the peas and poppy seed puzzle on her own? Perhaps she meant that you could have told her it was impossible and refused to do it, said Ribney, with its voice of whispering snowshoes. You could always raise your voice. But that couldn't have been it, could it? Besides, it was obvious that such a withered and wicked hag must be hungry for the flesh of a young innocent such as Vasilisa. Her name's hard, okay? All of the books told her so. Vasilisa was frozen with indecision for most of the day. Finally, as the sun began to sink below the trees, she knew she was doomed and decided to take her chance at escape. "Help me," she said to the black-browed maid. "Say the words that will make the house descend, and I will give you my silk handkerchief." The black-browed maid had never had a silken handkerchief and agreed to do it. The house lurched down and she opened the door. As she flew down the garden path, the cat and dog threw themselves at her, but she threw them the bread roll from her pocket. The birch tree made to scratch her eyes out, but she tied it with her ribbon from her hair and let it pass. Very smart, very smart. She snatched a glowing skull from the gate and used it as a light through the darkness of the forest. Arriving home, her stepmother and stepsisters were angry. "What took you so long? Stupid, ugly girl," they said, and the light within the skull dimmed a little. They snatched the skull and set it in the room. They made her work all evening and they went to bed. That's cute. The skull lamp was very soon diminished. It faded a little with every insult Vasilisa suffered, until it was cold as the dead. And for the rest of her life, Vasilisa weaved day and night for her stepmother and stepsisters. She never knew the warmth of a fire, or the feel of a belly full of food, or the taste of hot chocolate. But she was safe as houses from the Baba Yaga, and that must be something, no? The end. No, I would have stayed there with Baba Yaga and ate well and drank well and had my last meal before I was the meal. Because why did we leave? It was a nice story though. It's definitely not the Baba Yaga story that I grew up with, that I remember. You know? It's interesting. Definitely not. But it was nice. Okay. I think I'm going to call for last trigger requests now. If you want to use your channel points, check out what triggers are available with exclamation point triggers. And yeah, there's lots available. And we will do those. Let me check my queue as well. Lullabies was done, storytime is done. Okay. It was good, wasn't it? I'm not pleased by the ending, but you know, sometimes you don't always get a happy ending. Sometimes your happy ending is not being eaten, I guess. Let's do the snipper snipper. Sniffer snipper. Sniffer snipper. You kind of smell like homemade food. My favorite. Yummy, yummy. Okay. That's truly, especially with old grim tales. Yes, I actually have a book with old grim fairy tales. It's just quite long. It's longer than 5 minutes read. And it's like a pop-up storybook that has pictures, which is really interesting. I might have to bust it back out for when we read again. Okay, next one is trigger word request. Robotic. 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 I always want to say Robotnik. This reminds me I need to watch the newest Sonic the Hedgehog. Robotic. Lots and lots of robots in there. And they are very robotic. Could probably use cup dance. Robotic. There you are. And everything will be alright. Everything will be okay. Even if it does not feel like it in this very present moment. But I promise you it will be alright, even though things may seem dark and scary. There is no light in your room. Everything will be alright. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but we only have to get through it minute by minute. You know? Hobby by hobby. One task at a time, one day at a time, one meal, one drink. And we can get through it together. Each day. I have you, you have me. Everything will be alright. I almost said Kanchana, which is Korean, just like it's okay. But then it reminds me of the meme where it's like Kanchana, ding 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 ding. I like that meme. It's a good one. What do we have next? Butterfly. Oh, we haven't gotten that requested before. Hello, Game Master. Hello. The Master of Game. maybe we have. Butterfly, 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 butter, 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 fly, 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 butterfly, little fluttering wings, butterfly, butterfly. Yes, yes, yes. Still reeling over bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. I like bubblegum. It's a good one. Thank you for that. Butterfly. Very good, very good. Any more? Any last goals? Any last goals on that? Or should I just end out with some water globes? Water globes. Do some scratching, some mic scratching. Let me move where my stream is over to the left. To the left, to the left. Casually drop kicking a body for the lulz. Get in here. I'll fight you. Boom, boom. Fight you. All talk is all talk. You know I'd win in a game, perhaps. IRL, it would be me. Because you know what hits harder than a fist? My fucking game, beach. My mobility aids. Run you over with my rollator. Fold you like a lawn chair. Fortnite 1v1. Bitch, mine's broken. You know mine's broken. I need to listen to what chat was saying. I got some setting advice that I have to like take the time to like try and fix. So then maybe I can play Fortnite with everyone. Cause I want to. That's all I can think about too when I tell people I'm like, let's play Fortnite. Or I want to, and then I just think about Nakama going, ew, base skins. Like, fuck. Now I need a skin. How are you though? Just coming here roasting me. How are you? How are you? How are you? We just finished reading the story of Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. And it was pretty dark. I don't know why that's on there for like kids. I suppose it did come with like a precursor warning, but you know. It is what it is. Let's see if we can find someone. That doesn't sound too good. Let me switch over to fluffy mic and water globes while I try and search around for someone for us to raid. Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much today. I'm not hungry, I'm lying. But I'm gonna tell myself that I'm hungry because I've eaten like 2 bites of food earlier before I got sick. So, I haven't really eaten anything, so I have a protein smoothie I'm gonna try and work on. And maybe some home fries, some home fries, some yummy home fries. Fries sound really nice mentally. They sound nice, but I have no appetite at all. Oh Lord, she's fighting. She's fighting for it. Who's alive right now? Oh, that could have been really bad. I had my water globes upside down. Upside down. I guess I only need one, don't I? Sorry, that was loud. I'd love to do giggles right now, but we're doing ASMR. And she's playing Assassin's Creed, so I don't want to be quite loud. She might do Stellar Strawberry. She's been live for quite a while. I don't know if she will stay it. Hello, I am under the water. Yes, you are. Here, I'll make it even more under the water. Hello, Jacob. Hello. Are you an Elden Ring? No. Nope. You're underwater. Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun. Just you and me. And I could be part of your world. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Jacob. Flipping around, you don't get to fly. Legs are required for jumping this fall. finding someone new. We're just gonna do somebody kind of familiar. Gonna do Stellar Star. I don't know how long she's been on or will be on.
Yeah, it's like the guy and has. Oh,
I don't know. I'll just do them because I'm hungry. Thank you for hanging out. Continue on. Join the raid to get some channel points. We're gonna do more ASMR Monday. For either just regular ASMR or gaming ASMR. It's usually when I do like a cozy game. But I pause in between to do triggers and singing and stuff. Thanks for hanging out and requesting triggers and talking to me, and yeah. There's a new YouTube video. I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. It's just a compilation of like DPD stuff, but I still enjoyed making it. And I will see you tomorrow, whether we do DPD Open Lobby, if I figure out Fortnite stuff, or what you call for Genshin, we will see. But I will be back tomorrow nonetheless. My dear loves, stay warm, stay cozy, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow.
nothing else. Oh my god, Lottie, welcome. Hello, Lottie. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Hi. Hi, everyone, welcome in. How was your guys' stream? Welcome in. My name is Starberry, but you could call me Star. I'm a galactic cat, and we are reminiscing about all of our childhood shows at the moment. What are some shows that you guys would watch when you were growing up? Oh, I would watch Bob the Builder. I loved Bob the Builder. Oh, and Handy Manny. Handy Manny, oh my god. I loved Handy Manny and Bob the Builder. Oh yeah, Arthur.